we are, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Here we are in another town centre, and we've got Ladbrokes. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what's really going on, because what Ladbrokes are, right, is basically an organisation that profits from illness. I mean, it really is a mental illness and I've suffered from it. I gamble as well, although most of the time I don't. But I can gamble, and I started when I was young, and it really is completely bonkers to ever go into there unless you own it, right? Because the odds are deliberately against you, and by the way, all these betting companies are in cahoots with each other, and if you start getting successful here, they'll stop you coming here, and they'll phone all the other, you know, William Hill and all that lot, they'll phone them and tell them that you're not allowed to, you know, don't serve this guy if you ever get good. So the only people that spend a lot of time in here are people who are losing money that most of them probably can't afford to lose, but for sure it's creating terrible, terrible things in their lives. Some people lose everything, right? Now on the bottom it says, when the fun stops, stop. Now what that is very, very clever use of neurolinguistic programming, because the word fun is actually it looks like sort of it's got lights on it, right?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, just one second. Just one second. When the fun stops, stop. Now, as a gambler, I can tell you that if the whole town centre was plastered with this yellow sign, when the fun stops, stop, it would not stop me gambling. It doesn't work like that. You know, you don't not gamble because there's a sign in front of the store which says when the fun stops, stop. Because I'm going to assure you, you go in there, a lot of them are not having fun because it's really not fun to lose, is it? I mean, does anybody here really like losing money? Oh yeah, really, yeah, do you? Do you like it? Yeah, okay, well, do you mind if I just help myself to whatever you've got on you? No? Right? The most people are not having fun when they lose money. So what that message is actually trying to get you in there using neurolinguistic programming in doublespeak, because people that run these are extremely clever and sophisticated. And basically they're making money out of ill people. And that's what's going on. And now we're all ill in different ways. Some people don't gamble, some people do different things. Now I have a question here from someone, yes?
You said gambling's an illness,
yeah,
and you want to prevent it. So why don't you go to Tesco's and prevent alcoholism?
Good question. I've been asked here that I said that gambling is an illness, and I'm here to sort of point that out. Why don't I go to Tesco and point out that alcoholism is also an illness? Believe me, I have been to dozens of Tesco stores, so much so, ladies and gentlemen, that I have actually been banned for life from 2 Tesco stores just for speaking in them. That's all I've done, right? By the way, I highly recommend this because Tesco is an addiction. Just going to supermarkets is an addiction. It's no good for anybody. I highly recommend getting yourself banned from as many supermarkets as you can. In the end, it'll be the best for everyone, because you can just go to the shops here. It's half the price in the market, and you're giving it to real people, and you're not supporting this massive corporate slavery. So yes, I do that. But my question for you is, why don't you do that?
Because I'm not an alcoholic, I don't have an illness.
You're not an alcoholic? Do you gamble?
Yeah, I do gamble.
You gamble, so
I gamble because I enjoy it.
You'll gamble because you enjoy it. Okay, fair enough.
But why did you gamble?
Why did I gamble? That's a good question. If you ask me some difficult questions, I don't really know why I gamble. I gamble because I like the excitement, but I don't like the feeling afterwards of losing. And I feel stupid. I feel stupid.
If you don't like losing, don't spend the money in the first place.
If you don't like losing, don't gamble. Do you like losing?
I don't mind whether I win or lose.
You don't mind whether you win or lose? Okay. How much have you won or lost in the last 12 months?
I don't go in there that often.
You don't go in there that often? Well, I'm not really speaking about people like you, because you are not the type of people that give these guys the living to pay for the whole thing. You're just a guy that goes in there every so often for fun. But 90% of the people that go in there, or that are any use to this organisation, are gamblers who are addicted. And they have a problem, but you don't have a problem, and that's fine. You can do what you like. I'm just wondering why they've got these in the high street in the first place. You know, why have they got these in the high street? If people have to gamble, Let them have it around the back street somewhere. Let them go, okay, if you have to gamble, gamble. But to have it in the high street, these organisations are trying to tempt us into doing things that are really destructive. I mean, I just don't understand it. It's not very nice, is it? I've never done anything to Ladbrokes. Why are they trying to hurt me? Anyone? Yes.
Surely people have the freedom to do what they want and not listen to people like you who are just selfish in what your attitude is.
Okay, I'm going to repeat what you said, just hold on 10 minutes so I'll get it right. He said, surely people have the right to do what they want and not listen to people like me who are selfish. Right? Yeah, that's great, yeah. Yes, absolutely, you do have the right not to listen to people like me. Why are you here still?
Well, I noticed when the policeman came through, you stopped.
No. Why are you here still?
I noticed.
Why, if you don't like what I'm doing and you think I'm stupid, why are you here?
I want to tell you that
Oh, you want to tell me that I'm stupid? Okay, great, fantastic. How do you feel now? Do you feel like you got it off your chest?
No.
Would you like to tell me anything else? If you want to take out any of your childhood anger on me, as long as it's not with physical violence, I'm happy to be a vessel and to receive anything you want to say. But I'm just warning you that anything you say is very, very likely to be projection. So basically, what you accuse me of is what you accuse yourself of deep down, and you haven't forgiven yourself for it. Now, I must tell you that I am stupid. Every single day I make stupid decisions. I do, yeah? But I forgive myself for it because I'm a human being, and I bless you, brother, that you should forgive yourself for your stupidity rather than taking it out on me when really it's your stuff. But anything else you want to say?
Yes.
All your opinions on everyone else.
I'm taking it. Okay, we'll come back to you in a second. I'm still with this chap here, yes?
I don't gamble.
You don't gamble?
No. But I still think everybody has the opportunity
Do you still,
to in their life
everyone
what they want to do.
Everyone can do what they want to do. That's absolutely correct. And I'm not stopping anyone going in. In fact, I'm probably getting them business, right? Because nobody's going to not go in there because a bloke with a megaphone suggested that it's a problem, okay? So I'm with you on that. I'm not stopping anyone going in there, right? So, anything else you'd like to complain about? You're okay. You're going to stay, are you? Why? Why are you staying?
People like listening to stupid.
You like listening to stupid CUNs, right? Okay, now we're getting, okay, so it's good, now lay it out, because the thing is, it's no good. I can handle it, right? Because I know that when you call me names, it's just your stuff. It's nothing to do with me. I don't know you, don't know me, and it's your stuff. So this is an opportunity to, obviously there's stuff inside of you that needs to come out. So we've upped it up a bit. Now you're calling me a stupid C word, right?
No, I didn't say that.
You said,
That's your word.
what did you say?
That's your words.
What did you say?
I said stupid individual.
Oh, you didn't say stupid C word?
No, I'm not you.
Oh really, you're denying that now? Okay.
People like listening to stupid. People like listening to stupid.